The Suns continue, or have continued, to scuffle with health. They've yet to really put a serious stamp on their postseason worthiness. The Celtics play an emotionless brand of basketball, really emotionless, something that drives me crazy, to be honest, but it is who they are. It's what they've done. They've been pretty successful doing it. They're easily the most efficient in the league with 20 or fewer games remaining to be played in this 23-24 regular season slate. We're going to talk about the Suns. We're going to talk about the Celtics. We're going to talk about the big game tonight at TD Garden. Big game. And I'll explain how big it is to one side, and while it's still a home game for the Boston, why the Suns team has the emotional, motivational edge tonight. Thanks for, first off, dropping by Wager Talk Studios, taking a minute of your day to spend time with the team here in the studios. And before I jump into the hoopagon, let's call it that today, and break down this Phoenix and Boston tango, if you take 1 minute of your time and allow the Wager Talk Studios team, the team itself, to assist you in all your gaming needs. Hit the subscribe button on your screen. Register with the team. Register to get the programs, the hosts, everything that you prefer to watch and listen to. Again, you receive updating, scheduling information of the Wager Talk broadcasts, announcements of schedule changes, breaking news when it's relevant to what your preferences are in the gaming arena. What you would create, they want to help you create a successful and meaningful bond with the Wager Talk Media Studios. So please take a minute, punch that subscribe button. You won't be sorry. We won't be sorry. Sure, the Suns have 11 games above level. Okay, they reside in the 6th slot of the West. Make no mistake, Phoenix is motivated to improve on that sixth place spot. But why the final spot? It's the final spot of the guaranteed postseason participation, meaning 7 through 10 seeds are going to have to play themselves into the bracket. Finish the regular season 1 through the 6th seed, you're guaranteed that spot. Now, the Eastern Conference, the East chart finds the Celtics standing on top of the soapbox. They're on that soapbox, a very short climb to the crow's nest, looking down at the other 14 Eastern Conference foes with a 51-14 mark. Nearly 10 games ahead of the second team in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks. Almost 10 games ahead of them with less than 20 games to play. The Suns are a pedestrian 17-13 on the road. The teams played for the second time this season, the first just last week in the Valley of the Sun, a March 10th event at Footprint, where the Celtics won 117-110. Now, they really controlled that game, start to finish. The Suns made a little surge at the end of the game. However, remember, they did all that without Devin Booker. Devin Booker was inactive. Boston won a large part due to the 29 points by Jason Tatum. The Suns, Durant scored 45 points in the loss. He's getting some heavy minutes right now, and it's worthy of saying the following. First off, Kristaps Porzingis will not play tonight. Jaylen Brown has a questionable designation due to back spasms. He may not play. He may not play because the Boston has a lot of interest. First, they're going to finish first. In the East, they're going to have the overall number 1 seed. They control their own destiny, and there's nothing that this Boston outfit is going to do to parcel or to separate or divide what the regular season means. And it means only one thing: where you're going to be seated for the real deal, the tournament. And the Celtics have nothing to gain other than that with the rest of the regular season. So, the Suns had to work a little bit harder than expected in that 117-111 win over the Cleveland Cavaliers on Monday, but they won. They find ways to win. They've been terrific over the last, considering injuries, terrific over the last month and a half. Boston, again, they're already where they want to be, truthfully. Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal have yet to register half of the season's games together, on the court, together, in live competition. The Suns find a way to win. And tonight, it's much more important to Phoenix than it is to Boston to come out on top. The worst case scenario is the Suns are going to be within that handicap, within that 6-point handicap you're going to get by backing Phoenix. Beal, Booker, and Durant do enough. They garner a cover, and I believe they're worthy of sprinkling some pizza money on the money line as well. Drop by my homepage, Sportsman, and pick up a 3-day all-access package. For you and those who follow me here in the studios, the team has created a coupon code, FIN3, and that's FINN3, which will reduce the website price of my 3-day pick package, all-access package, of $49 to just $29. When checking out, use FIN3. Get everything I officially release, my leans, my MLB futures, and more. Thanks for dropping by the studios. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.